pleased the same way if I see a comment who completely disagrees with my opinion. It's fine. It's how opinions work. I am maybe one of the few in this world nowadays who accepts different opinions, and opinions are not like assholes, so you don't have to keep them shut and hidden.
Happy to pay you back. We get busy living, taking this world back.
Okay, busy
Got some
living?
ideas about how to do
I
that.
got busy trying. Oh, and by the way, it's good mates, Tino here, alright? What's going on in here? I just started recording. What is this? Nonsense. Well, of course, yeah, you had obviously to do your second move to hit me. Just to fucking annoy me and fuck me up again, alright? It's freaking ridiculous. And honestly, I was about to intend to do a Zelda playthrough, but I completely missed its official launch because it was yesterday, the 22nd, not today. I thought it would release at the 28th or something, or 27th. I'm not sure why I had a completely different date in mind, but to be honest, it's not my real cup of tea, just like the new Amnesia. It's not a bad game. Amnesia 3 is better than Amnesia 2, or should name things differently. It's Amnesia Rebirth. It's way better than Amnesia Machine for Pigs, but not as good as The Dark Descent, the first one. Plus I saw that most of you aren't really interested into the game, so I have to accept that it's just effort for nothing pretty much. So, I mean, it's alright by me. I have no problem with that. If you don't want to see any Amnesia or you're not into the game, into the horror, it's alright. Like I said, the only time I'm getting not really salty or pissed, but my emotions are kind of hurt slightly is the Silent Hill 2 walkthroughs, or not even walkthroughs, but the guides don't get enough recognition as they deserve. That's the only time I'm actually in some kind of emotional, heartfelt moment, crying in the corner, having sleepless nights for like 3 days. No, I'm just playing. It's just something you are freely to do. You're not forced to. That's what differentiates my channel from most other channels on YouTube. I never ask for, hey, like my video or subscribe if you like. I'm not even judging channels who do that kind of thing or work in that manner, because it's your channel. You're completely free to manage things. You're free to say your opinion of what you want to say or to ask, and furthermore, there are no blueprints or rules or things might work for you. Look, that's the interesting thing that's, in my opinion, new. It came along with, I think it was the last one, so update 21, that the density of zombies across the map, especially here in the safe zone, is denser than before. It's much more, in my opinion, but I already said that in the episode, I don't know, I think 50-ish something. I'm not, like I said before, not good with numbers, so I don't minimize things on numbers, but I'd rather say it was the part where I called the video or entitled it as the new Nightmare Zone shows its effects, something like that. And another thing I wanted to talk about, and I already I covered up in another video recently, I think in my update 22 speculation, or was it in my things that need to change with the final updates of State of Decay 2, I'm not sure, because the thing that I'd like to see is a new Mega Valley, or maybe Cascade Hills, even though I'm like Cascade Hills the least. It's my least favorite map in the game. I said it before several times. Just go home. The first map they revamped and overhauled was Drucker County, obviously. Providence Ridge is the newest one. It was added to the game, so it doesn't really need a polish, and it's fine how it is already. And so either Cascade Hills or Mega Valley next. And yeah, Mega Valley is just a personal preference for me, but nothing that needs to be followed up. Yeah, and also another thing that was funny, because Brand, I don't know if anyone of Undead Labs has seen my video, because it was one of my most viewed in the past few days and 1 or 2 weeks. The State of Decay 2 final updates.
Looks like we made it.
Because I said that State of Decay 2 is coming to an end. It's losing players, and Brent somehow, I don't know if it was intentionally because he saw the video, I doubt it, to be honest, that anyone of Undead Labs has seen my video. He addressed especially the topic of, hey, there was someone who,
of course.
well, a few people who that were about to stop State of Decay 2 support in the next few months, and there isn't a lot of big things coming up to the game or getting added to the game, and that's BS. And maybe it was BS from my side, and I don't even try to hide things or facts, because of course bigger updates, like for example the Juggernaut edition back then, or the update was 19 was the bigger one, where we had so many new things. I mean, update 19 was up to this day, in my opinion, definitely the best update. It had something for pretty much anyone, for almost everyone. So it had a overhaul of the vehicles, how they feel, how their handling is, a shotgun upgrade, which was my favorite, the auto shop, we friendly it, allied, maybe, yeah, with the next mission, I don't know. And I'm well aware that bigger updates, of course, take longer time. That's why I'm not even trying to rush or stress Undead Labs for the upcoming difficulty. I mean, it's okay even if you just get it on February or in March, April. I don't care. I will play it anyway. I will still test this game with new updates or new bounties. I will still try to get as many as I can for this community, because this will be my all-time community. The thing is just that wasting less time on those accessories and fashion things like new guns, new skins, because new weapons are actually new weapon skins in my opinion, because many weapons already start to feel, look and be played the same, have the same feeling. So I don't really get the feeling, for example, or the need of implementing a big hand rifle and then implementing a scope big hand rifle or a rifle 92 and then a scope rifle 92, because you already know that most people prefer, me included, the scope version, obviously. And one version of each would be enough, and not even so many weapons of the basically same type. For example, I would rather prefer having another second shotgun, which comes with an integrated silencer, because those items are key for Nightmare Zone in my opinion, and Nightmare Plus Zone or Hell Zone, Doom Zone, however we wanna call the Red Zone, the 5th difficulty that will be released. We don't even know when, and that's also a thing that I don't want to rush or rush them or stress them, like I said before, because yeah, bigger updates take, of course, longer time, and I'll accept it. But like I said before, you could save resources, save time by cutting those little updates that you may think keeps players engaged for the long time. It doesn't really keep so many players engaged for the long run, in my opinion. One update every 3 to 4 months. It's just my opinion. You can prove me wrong. Yeah, every 3 to 4 months is fine. Of course, I appreciate each and every update of Undead Labs and the work they are putting into it, but I rather have other things in this game instead of new guns and more guns. And I actually have a portable generator. I think. I haven't sold it. Sold it, yeah. Yeah, that's just my opinion. You can, as always, leave me yours down in the comments below. Actually share this view or the opinion that I have. You don't have to write it down in the comments just to please me. I'm pleased the same way if I see a comment who completely disagrees with my opinion. It's fine. It's how opinions work. I am maybe one of the few in this world nowadays who accepts different opinions, and opinions are not like assholes, so you don't have to keep them shut and hidden. So please share them, especially if you have a different view on the topics. Video today was a little bit longer than usual, but aiming for switching maps because I need play cards or something, or well, I'm intending either way to switch to the highest difficulty as soon as we get the new difficulty. So nonetheless, as always, have a great day. Thanks a lot for tuning in. So yeah, bye.